Now we are coming to the exciting part. Normally by 11 a.m., the returning officer will have made his decision on whether to accept a candidate or not, and he will announce who are the successful candidates. Now imagine you are a successful candidate and you have nominated your wakil calon. What should you do? The first thing they have to do is to collect the electoral rolls on nomination day from the returning officer, which will consist of the normal electoral roll, the advanced electoral roll, and the postal voter roll. Besides that, in the afternoon, there is going to be a briefing. That briefing is very important. It will involve the returning officer and the wakil calon of all the candidates. And this is where the exciting thing starts. Now, I'd like to invite Singham to brief us on what he needs to do.
See, the wakil calon has to make clear with the returning officer the specific procedures that are going to be followed during the voting process. There are some issues which, if they are resolved prior to the polling process, will simplify and smoothen the process flow. One of the things is the matter of the procedure for sealing of ballot papers and ballot boxes. There's also the proposal that the polling agents sit between or beside the polling clerks in order to have a better view of the identity document as well as the face of the voters. The law says, according to the second schedule of the Conduct of Elections regulations, the second schedule very strictly specifies that the proper way to mark a ballot is to place an X in the box opposite the candidate's name. However, the Election Commission has taken it upon themselves to allow marks to be placed almost anywhere on the ballot paper so long as it's within the candidate's name or the candidate's party, and they've also allowed for any kind of mark other than the X to be used. This is something the wakil calon needs to discuss with the pegawai pengurus and resolve before election day.
What we do is we take the view that any marking inside the box opposite the candidate should be an indication of the intention of the voter, because the second schedule is a very clear-cut direction to the voter on how to vote.